Hey guys, Logan here. So today we are continuing to talk about what was said at the EA earnings call the other day. In the earnings call we got a lot more than I thought, but I went into that meeting and wasn't expecting a lot of things because I didn't want to be let down. But I was surprised by how much they really said about the game. Yesterday I talked about how the next game probably will be set in a modern era, but check that video out after this one if you like to. Today I'm focusing on one part of the presentation, this one. The game takes full advantage of the power of the next generation platforms to bring massive immersive battles to life with more players than ever before. Featuring maps with unprecedented scale, the next edition of Battlefield takes all the destruction, player agency, vehicle and weapon combat that the franchise is known for and elevates it to another level. Okay, the first part. The game takes full advantage of the power of the next generation platforms to bring massive immersive battles to life. There have been a lot of talk about if the next Battlefield game will be next gen only or if it's going to be released for PS4 and Xbox One as well. And when I first heard takes full advantage of the power of the next generation, my first thought was, okay, so it's going to be next gen only. But I have been giving this some thought and I don't think it means that. If the game was next gen only, they would have told us already, and there is perhaps a downscaled version of Battlefield 6 for the previous consoles when it releases. So taking full advantage just might mean that the previous consoles will have as much of the full game as possible in them. And of course the more players than ever before. That means that we're getting more players per server, so that's kind of confirmed right there. We just don't know how many more. There have been some rumors of 128 players per server, and that amount of players might just be on one game mode or two. Perhaps an even bigger operations with huge maps and more days to fight on will be the perfect place to fit in 64 versus 64. Maps with unprecedented scale. Yeah, that confirms huge maps, and that gonna go hand in hand with the player count that being increased. And the last part, the next edition of Battlefield takes all the destruction, player agency, vehicle and weapon combat that the franchise is known for and elevates it to another level. This part tells me that Battlefield 6 will bring back that sandbox feeling that we all miss so much. Player agency means how the player can impact the environment and that the player have more control of what they can do. More destruction sounds really cool. Battlefield games have always impressed by having the player impacting the layout of the map, and it's fun to blow things up, of course. But I think that's it for that video. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think about all of this? Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more content and hit that like if you enjoyed the video or dislike if you didn't. I hope to see you in my next one. This is Logan, signing out.